Hi everybody, today's video has to do with why is tennis such a tough sport. Now, if you play tennis, you know it could be an incredibly difficult sport. Emotionally, physically, there's all kinds of toughness to it. But a lot of players that don't play tennis kind of look at tennis as, it's not that tough of a sport. So let me tell you why it's not only tough physically, but it's tough mentally. And by the way, I want you to click the print button here on the Tennis Drills website, because that's where you're going to see this, and I think it'll really help you with the article that we have. But basically, there's several reasons. In this article, we're going to highlight 10 reasons why tennis is the toughest sport. Some of these are obvious and some maybe not so much. But the fact that it's an individual sport, there's actually a winner and a loser. It's not me and my buddies that lost. So we can't, I mean, if I lose, it's me. It's all on me. Here's another one: no coaching, no substitutes, no timeouts. These are all things that every other sport gets to enjoy, but tennis does not. Imagine an NBA game where you can't do timeouts and you can't do substitutions. Also, line calls. The very person that we're trying to beat is our own referee. That would be the equivalent of a NBA game playing, and instead of the referees calling the fouls, the other team is calling the fouls. We all know that probably wouldn't go so hot. Also, the opponent can be of a particular style. The opponent can be maybe obnoxious. We have the issues with changing conditions, where maybe a lot of other sports don't have that. So it is a tough sport. I think a lot of times when I talk to parents of kids who are kind of struggling, if high performance kids or kids who are just competing in tournaments and their parents don't play, they're like, what's the big deal with my kid? They seem so bummed out. And if you explain this to parents, it's really helpful to you. Like, yeah, I can see where that would be helpful. So go ahead, click the print button. I think it'll help you. And if you're watching this anywhere else other than my website, that's JorgeCapestany.com. It's 100% free tennis instruction. I encourage you to go over there. You can see all kinds of instruction and slow motion footage of the best pros in the world. And if you are watching it there, I want to encourage you to go ahead, scroll down and leave a comment. This is how we get better. I love to read your comments, and I promise you have a question, I'll answer your questions in the comments.